Hello YouTube and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be playing a couple Blitz games on chess.com. Making this video, I'm a big fan of the Chess Explained video series. It's a German IM who talks about his Blitz games as he plays, so I thought I'll join the bandwagon. A lot of other people on YouTube playing chess and recording themselves doing so. So I am a intermediate to advanced club player. My USCF rating is 1855, and let's see if I can raise my chess.com rating here today. Okay. Alright, got black against mazetroniumX. Oh, from Greece. I'm part Greek myself. Okay, but today I'm going to be Scandinavian. Perhaps even Icelandic. Alright, let's see. Center counter or Scandinavian defense. And yes, we're going to go for the Icelandic Gambit with e6. Here, black is gambiting a pawn for rapid development, and actually this line can be very tricky for white. Okay, this is probably white's best reply. Playing d4 looks tempting, but it opens too many lines for black's pieces. But I'm going to go ahead and play the main threat here, which is to play queen e7. Lining up against the king, threatening bishop takes c4. And actually the only move to prevent what I'm going to do next would have been queen e2. Here, bishop e2, the bishop will be pinned after bishop takes c4. So black regains the pawn. White has an isolated d-pawn. Now this is interesting. White thinks he's going to sort of gain some material back, or that I've fallen into a trap, but the simple b5, the queen is attacked. Threatening mate on e2, there's really nothing else he could do. He could take here, but it does nothing. He could lose the queen. Yeah, this is really the only option. Now the question is, do I take on e2 or not? He's still pinned. I could just develop. Or I can misplace the king somehow. You can't castle. But I could the king. Yeah, let's just do this. This is good enough. Next move, I'm going to castle. Don't want to put it here. It gets hit by d4. Let's put that there. He's going to play rook e1, try and castle by hand. This probably doesn't get me that much, but it's better than nothing. He has to lose so much time with the king. I'll gain some more space. Knight c6 next. Yeah, this pawn looks stupid. Hitting on h2. Knight can't move. Well, that's not bad. Let's see. Here. Knight d5 plays either a3 or something else. Or knight g4 hitting on h2. Either moves over. Yeah, that's... doesn't have anywhere to go, as much to go from there. I can come back here. Now, this seems a little bit better. I'm drinking Green Mountain coffee, Dark Magic, made in my Keurig. Very nice. Alright. Interesting. He wants me to repair his pawn structure for him. I think I might not have a choice but to do so. Or do I? I could play knight b4, which would be interesting. I'm giving away this pawn with tempo, but I threaten a fork and I threaten on d3 and on a2. Could be kind of nasty. Let's try that. I don't want to waste too much time here. This talking is going to cost me a lot of time anyway. Just in case he takes the knight. He's going to take the pawn though. You can never resist a free pawn. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this guy can. I've never played him before. At least I don't think I have. Yep, he takes the free pawn. Right? Why wouldn't you? Could go here, there. Knight knight takes d3, rook d1. Either rook d1 is not good. Let's try for this. This looks interesting. I'll give away this bishop. He's not doing anything special with that knight anyway. Then I come back to b4. I don't really care about bishop e6. I'll just go... Well, I guess I have to go to b8. It could be a little bit tricky. Okay. Ooh, I'm in danger of having my knight trapped. Well, I always have c4. I don't have c4. Well, I don't have rook d8. I might have to play f6. Oh, yeah, f6 should do it. I mean, b2 is hanging now anyway, but if I wanted to, yeah, covers b2, prevents c4, so I play f6, give my knight some retreat square, at least gain a tempo here. Oh, he's attacking this. Okay. I could defend it, though. I like black's position here. It's reasonable. Now, do I give a pawn back? Well, yeah, I must, right? Not necessarily. I can, for a moment, hold on to the knight. I hope. I don't see how it can attack it. Well, he could play knight e1, but then I can play... this is tricky. It's tricky. Knight e1, knight e5. Take, and then take on c5. But I mean, I'm still up in exchange. This should be okay. Yeah, predictable, knight e1. I mean, what else are you going to do in this position? Now, I could either take on e1, and then he takes here. Does that give me enough time to save the pawn? That might be the way to go. Right, why give up that pawn if I don't have to? You're going to take here. Now I can defend this pawn. Alright, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you want that pawn, you're going to have to come up with something special to get it. Okay, now, bring the king over. Otherwise he will come up with something special to get it. So this is not actually that great for me. This is what? 2 pieces against a rook. Okay, save that pawn for now. Where the hell are you going? You don't have any checks. Yeah, but doesn't a4 cause you a lot of problems? You can't take because I take. When your knight was on c4, the knight could take. Now I'm going to take. Now you have a bit of a problem, don't you? Ooh, or am I the one with the problem? Here, takes the rook here. Oh yeah, wait a minute. He cannot stop the pawn. b3, takes the rook, b2. There's no way to stop it. See how he does this. Now he could play something to try and save that pawn. Yeah, maybe knight a4 does it. No, then I just press forward. He'd have to sack the knight then, and then that's a good game for me. If he plays knight c3, it gives me time to get away with my rook. No, thank you. The only problem is I'm down on time, like significantly down on time. Let's try and go after some of these pawns, see if I can confuse them a bit. No way I'm going to move quick enough here. Oh, I lost on time. Alright. So mazetroniumX. This is a completely winning position too. What a shame. A loss. I'm gonna say I flagged. Okay. Let's see here. Can I bring the controls back a little bit? No, I don't want to mess with that. Wow, so, I mean, where would he go here? King back? It's just a completely dominating position. Oh, I can't move there. Bring the king around. He could just shuttle back and forth. I could play something like this. So yeah, he wouldn't want to shuttle the king there. He'd probably go here, back here. I would just take here, and when have this such an advantage like this, it makes sense just to sack the exchange back. There's nothing he can do. Yeah. Notice I didn't take this other pawn before because that would have been stalemate. Okay. Alright, let's try for another one.